Radio Reverb.
I probed into its mysteries. Every clue told me a different story. Radio Reverb.
Good evening, how you doing? I'm Tara Rez.
I'm Segs Jennings.
Welcome
to another show.
Yay!
Let's go.
A special recording by Motörhead and The Damned.
Well, that took me by surprise because you said they got a version of Neat 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 by Motörhead, and I went, "Wow, I never heard that."
Well, the thing is, I think I've actually seen them perform it live. They always do a couple of
yeah. Well, they were very close.
Yeah, they always do a couple of punk songs at their gigs.
R.I.P. all of them. And is Animal still around? I don't know who's around.
But this is basically, they announced it today. Here it is, The Damned with official Motörhead Lemmy Kilminster proudly announced Killed by Death, a punk tribute to Motörhead.
Wow.
And it's basically coming out on the 31st of October. 14 of the finest punk bands on the planet covering their favourite Motörhead songs.
Wow.
So that's a pretty
Although that's not Motörhead.
Massive album, including Rancid, Pennywise, Bronx, GBH, Fear, and obviously this previously unreleased track. So yeah, that's coming out 31st of October.
Very cool, nice call.
Definitely.
Yeah. So here we are, another week.
We are.
But you've been busy?
I've been busy.
I always say that.
I've been busy, but you know, it's been the blood moon, so I've been getting into that,
All right,
getting into the flow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We did watch it. We did watch it. So
yeah, it's been a good week, and
we've got some interesting stuff on the show today. I think actually, because got some news stuff, bit of news. You know, the normal. We got pizza. We got wine.
We got pizza.
And
yeah,
so,
we haven't
you
had
can
time
watch
to
us
eat. So
make the show while we drink pizza and eat wine.
yay! Okay, well, look. Without further ado, let's play a new release, and this one is by obviously the legends that are Sparks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's a new one, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a new one, and this is called Porcupine.
She's a porcupine. She's a porcupine. Not your cuddly kind. Not the least refined. She's a porcupine. Save your Valentine. Uninvited to the big soiree. 'Cause she rubs the folks the wrong way. Rough around the edges, you might say. Nothing wrong with that is what I'd say. Oh dear, oh my, she's fine. And I've always had a thick hide. And I think I found a softer side. She's a porcupine. She's a porcupine. Not your cuddly kind. Not the least refined. She's a porcupine. Save your Valentine. I respect the choices that you've made. In return, accept the ones I've made. All your views about diversity may be tested to the nth degree. Oh dear, oh my, she's fine. Unapologetic in her style, but she grows on you, it takes a while. She's a porcupine, not your cuddly kind. Save your Valentine and your fine French wine. She's a porcupine, and I call her mine. I'm not saying everything is smooth. Truth be told, it's almost never smooth. She is gruffer than the folks in France, but I know her in the ways you can. She's a porcupine. 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 Not your cuddly kind. Save your Valentine and your fine French wine. She's a porcupine, and I call her mine.
What album do you think? How many albums do you think they've made?
Oh well, I don't know, maybe 5.
Yeah. No. This is the 28th.
Wow.
28th album. I've got them all. No, I haven't. Anyway, we
28
just thought we'd play that
albums.
because that was new.
Yeah.
It's from their album Mad, with an exclamation mark. That was out 31st of May, I think. $11.99. Go to Sparks website. You'll be able to find that and listen to what you've got, what you want. In the meantime,
Is the pizza ready?
Well, it's more than ready.
Okay. All right.
Burnt it. Yeah.
All right. Well,
during that long Motörhead track.
cool. Well, then let's leave them with another new release.
Okay.
I think the Moby one.
Oh yeah. Well, that's an old song. I think. This is from 2005, actually.
Plain talking, take us so far, broken down car, like strung out old stars, plain talking, served us so well, we traveled through hell, know how we felt.
Good old Moby. I love that. That lifted me up.
Exactly, yeah. So I came across it the other day because I was looking at new releases and stuff, and I'm sorry I'm a bit vague, but that hit me and I thought, God, play a bit of Moby, because we like a bit of Moby, don't we?
We do like Moby.
I called him up once, you know. I did.
Oh, you got to tell that story.
Well, it wasn't that funny actually, but it was my friend George. He said he going to New York, and I was playing in New York with Wolfgang Press, this band I played with for a while, and I just called him up, and he answered, and George gave me his phone number, and he said, "Yeah, this is Moby," and I went, "Oh, I'm just playing." George told me to call. He said, "Oh, I'll be there," but I didn't see him.
Oh.
So maybe he just said that all the time. But he had a bit of a sort of thing about not going out because he had some sort of dust allergy. Anyway, useless piece of information.
I actually saw Moby at the Concord 2 in Brighton, and I stood right underneath. I thought, right, I'm going to get all his magic and watch everything he does.
Well,
and,
it's funny you should say that, because
brilliant show.
I remember playing Atlanta, and with Wolfgang Press. Then there was nobody in the show, and then upstairs Moby was playing, so I went up, and strangely Ali McMordy was there from SLF because he was tour manager.
Oh wow!
And it was absolutely packed.
Oh, of course it was.
Came back to our little gig. There were a few good fans there though.
Oh, I've been there many times.
Yeah, I know. I've got many stories about that.
Talking about gigs and touring, next song we're going to play is from a band called the Yee Loi. The Yee Loi.
Okay.
They are, actually I found out about it via CJ Ramon on his updates. He says, my friends, the Yee Loi, are hitting the road with Adamant.
Wow.
Yeah, and honestly, look at all their dates. They're
So Roy's going to be there?
They're going to, the UK.
Yeah, they're playing
Whole of
London?
the UK. And, so this is them.
They playing London now or not?
Of course, there's got to be a London show.
Oh, apparently not.
Hang on. Still looking for London.
Well, okay.
Oh,
we'll have a look.
would you
We'll get back
adamant
to you
it? I
after,
can't.
we'll play it and then we'll get back to you.
Would you adamant it?
Hey!
Oh, well, anyway, this is one of their tunes, and they're going to be out on the road with Adam and the Ants.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
So that is Yee Loi with Poor Girl, and you can catch them supporting Adam and the Ants in October, November.
I don't know whether they're doing the whole tour, but they are doing London, which is, it says here 2nd November, the Roundhouse, London. And anyway, go to
so
go to
maybe
Adam
they're
Man's
not.
website.
Maybe they're not on the whole tour. Maybe
are.
that's why their dates are smaller. But still, it's a really healthy number. So, well done, ladies. And I hope it all goes well.
Well, you were struggling to find ladies for the show, weren't you? I mean, with releases and stuff this week.
I was. Yeah, I was. I've been sent a lot more male, fronted. Men by music. Music by men. I've been sent a lot more of that, and so I had to.
Hello, Mr. Pickles.
find some ladies just to, and everything in between, just to, you know, balance is key, I think.
So Adam and the Ant to reschedule because he had to cancel. So that, yeah, could just go to adam-ant.com.
And here's another man on tour with a new album.
Who's that?
David Byrne.
Yes.
The truth, my dear, said no machine is the last thing a man ever wants to hear. It's not a joke, it's not a game. You hear it once and you're never the same. We're poor little things, pathetic young dears, as fragile as toast and driven by fear. You won't forget unforgivable hurt, and that it's a surprise only makes matters worse. Words at the wrong time hit the heart like a fist. I can barely stand up. I wasn't ready for this, but you are my truth, and that's completely clear. So I beg to differ with Miss Norma Shear. It can't hurt me now. I'll just let it go. Burn like these matches, and on like these clothes. There's only a word. That's just how it goes. The truth cannot hurt me. I know what I know. I know.
Wow. David Byrne
Yeah, he's back. I don't know when that album was released, but it's out, I think.
with the
he's
song
on
The Truth.
The Truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just thought we'd play that because we're keeping it fresh this week, aren't we?
Yeah, and he's on tour, isn't he? I think.
26.
Is he coming to the UK
I've
though?
got on the computer this week. It's really unnerving, isn't it? I actually know what's going on a little bit.
Yeah, it's good. We're getting a bit more sorted, isn't it?
I think I like the other ones. I like the
Yeah.
chaos.
So
So have you ever heard of a band called Suede? I mean, I know you're young.
I have, obviously. They're a 90s band, aren't they?
I don't know, actually. But, well, it's good that they're back. They've made a new album as well, and I don't know when that was out. These all might be a bit dated, but I'm going to play it anyway because I quite liked it. I listened to it and I thought, wow, this is good. So, and when I say quite liked, I mean I only quite like quite a lot of stuff until I decide to play it more than once. You know what I mean?
Cool. This
Exigent is the word.
wicked. This song is called Antidepressants.
That's a new song. There's so much love at this place. There's so many ways to define our
I like that. I think we should play that again. Not
Yeah.
right now, but
Yeah, so
that's very good, and I'm glad he's writing.
yeah, I wonder how many studio albums they've done.
I don't know. I can't be bothered looking. It's unimportant.
And I
but it's good that
wonder-
they're here in 25, I think, because you know, good music. It's good.
Yeah, I wonder what their 28th studio album will sound like.
Who knows? I wonder what my 28th album's going to sound like.
Exactly, yeah. Cool. Okay.
And talking
so,
of the Ruts, which we wasn't,
talking of the Ruts, which
I've got a very
wasn't,
strange curveball now, and I'm not doing this for any payola, but I just thought it was interesting. A while back, a band called Charge 69 from France sent me this album, and it's called, let me get it, it's Norisine, which is our roots. And on it, they cover Babylon's Burning. So the guy, Caps, I think his name, he sent it to me, he was very happy with it. We weren't really doing the show at the time. So, I don't know, I think it's quite interesting. And he's translated it into French, which I've not really heard. Babylone en feu.
Let's have some.
Babylone brûle, tu brûles les rues, tu brûles tes maisons, la rage au vent, avec la rage au vent. Babylone en feu, Babylone en feu, avec la rage au vent. Babylone en feu, Babylone en feu. Babylone brûle, tu brûles les rues, tu brûles le ghetto, la rage au ventre, avec la rage au ventre. Babylone en feu, Babylone en feu, avec la rage au ventre. Babylone en feu, Babylone en feu, Babylone en feu, peux-tu le sentir? Babylone en feu, la rage au ventre. À ton taf, tu brûles dans tes loisirs, ça monte tranquillement, dans l'ignorance et la haine, avec la rage au ventre. Babylone en feu, Babylone en feu, avec la rage au ventre. Babylone en feu, Babylone en feu, Babylone en feu, peux-tu le sentir? Babylone en feu, la rage au ventre.
Bien fait. So,
Excellent.
what's really nice, I mean, you know, that's a bit weird for me to listen to that.
I was going to say, what's it like when you hear someone cover one of your
Well,
songs,
it's weird, but
let alone in another language?
but not only is it another language, he's actually like rewritten it to fit in. So Babylone en feu, which is Babylon's on fire. Tu brûles dans les rues, you're burning in the street, which it was, burning in your houses. And then instead of with anxiety, he's like said le rage au ventre, which means the fire in the belly. And then yeah, avec le rage au ventre.
Yeah.
You know, so that's really brave to do
Wow,
that.
with fire in your
even
belly.
better though, even better, he says in French here like n'oublions jamais qu'en la base nous ne sommes qu'en les fans du bankrock. So don't ever forget that at the base of it, we are just fans of punk rock. And it's dedicated to various people that obviously passed: Steve Cast Iron Smith, Tony Van Frater, Nick Tesco, Malcolm Owen, Paul Fox, and Pete Shelley, R.I.P. So it's just nice. It's a nice little package. Look. So where can you get it? I don't know if you want it. But
It's a lovely package.
but what that took me to was a little. I was looking for how to download it, you know, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
So I actually burnt the CD, which is not literally, but yeah. So
Babylon's
took me to Pirate Punk, which is piratepunk.net, which is a French sort of punk site, and that's really good too because it's like they just I think what does it say? Punk music, the counterculture, and la lutte, which is the fight. The ongoing fight, continue, and they seem to have quite a lot of stuff on there. So that's nice, really. It was just a bit international for a while.
Great. So you can get that French copy
There, I think.
from punkpirate.net.
I think so. But they're called Charge 69.
Charge 69.
Thank you, Caps.
Nice one. It was really cool.
97.2 FM.
Radio Reverb.
The jelly gets heavy. Hold steady, my friend. Good times are coming around again. When the jelly gets heavy, hold steady, my love. Blue skies are waiting up above. Don't think for a second you're in this alone. I'm always here at the end of the phone. Just give me a call. It's nothing at all. I can't take the weight, but I'll soften the fall. When the jelly gets heavy, hold steady, my friend. Good times are coming around again. When the jelly gets heavy, hold steady, my love. Blue skies are waiting up above. You can slip through your fingers at any given time. It could all just fall through if you hold on too tight. So loosen that grip, but don't let it slip. When the jelly gets heavy, and heavy it will get. When the jelly gets heavy, hold steady, my friend. Good times are coming around again. When the jelly gets heavy, hold steady, my love. Blue skies are waiting up above. Heavy jelly, heavy jelly.
Yeah, so that's just for old time's sake. That is the Slaves, formerly the Slaves, now Soft Play. They did a live version of Heavy Jelly, so this one's called Really Heavy Jelly.
That's sweet, man. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't mean sweet. I mean sweet. So no, but that's
I felt
very,
nice.
Very nice bit of DJing there. If I may just compliment you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it just really took a mood, didn't it? And
Yeah,
that was lovely.
that's good.
So next, I think I want to talk about our club night that we got coming up
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
this
13th.
Saturday. Whether this show goes out before or after, I have no idea.
We have
It's
no
like
idea, no.
just trying to see how fast it is to edit everything, isn't it?
Yes, plus we have to send it to the gods, Zeus, up in the sky, and they decide when. But I guess they know what they're doing.
Well, Zeus is a bit, possessive over the production. He's a bit of a control freak.
He is, yeah. He is.
So yeah, what have we got next? Oh yes, so I wanted to play. Well, we've got Family of Strangers,
Yep.
Tourist Trekker,
Yep.
Scant Regard,
Yep.
playing with us this Saturday. We, for the first time ever, are going to try and do a joint set.
Well, we have done that bit before, like, you know.
Yeah, but this one's like for a whole 40 minutes.
That's true.
We just done like 5-10 minutes here and there. But yeah, so we're doing that as well. And Scant Regard, who is going to play, we're going to play one of his tunes. And this song is called Bloody Nora. Scant Regard with Bloody Nora.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
He's going to get up and join us on a couple of songs.
Is he?
He doesn't know.
Ah.
I haven't asked him. But, thanks, Will.
Cross fingers he will then.
He might do.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, he's done 8 albums and various singles.
That's Scant Regard.
And they're all available on streaming services.
But he plays with a lot of people.
So he does, yeah.
Including, strangely, Adamant.
Adamant keeps coming up tonight.
You feel the days melt away. Accelerate, yeah.
is Sonny E. Cyberbully with his new release.
Yeah, we're a bit of a champion for Sonny E, formerly Adamski.
Yeah.
That grows you new. As we were talking
That is
about
a grower, actually. The more I hear it, the more I'm, oh yeah, I want a bit more of that song.
Yeah.
And that's a good sign, isn't it?
Is he coming back to the club?
We haven't asked him yet, but yeah, I say yeah.
Well, he had those terrible sound problems last time, didn't he?
Yeah, he had some. Yeah, the club mixer broke down right in the middle of his set, and just as he was playing a song about electrics affecting him,
There you go.
it did, and yeah, it was so embarrassing. I just couldn't talk to him after that. I was like, oh my god.
I think he's okay though.
Yeah,
Great t-shirts as well.
I got a great T-shirt though. Thank you for that.
All right, so what's up next? Christ,
Well,
going by fast.
I know, so many people sent us stuff. And the next guy that's out on tour at the moment is Danny Wildheart.
Yeah.
And he's got a new tune out. He's got a new album out, or EP out, sorry. I'll give you more info after we listen to the track. This song is called Unsung Hero. Danny Wildheart
Smoking.
and the UK Reprobates.
Yeah, I mean, they don't muck about, do they?
No, so this is the one of the tracks off their new 4-track EP. If you're not living on the edge, you're taking up too much room.
But I like songs, and I do like that. This goes out to all the unsung heroes.
Yeah,
very good, Danny.
Quite
very
a lot
good.
of them about. And the EP is due for release on
It was so hot.
Friday, 12th of September. So this is very hot.
So hot, I had to put my sunglasses on.
So yeah, Danny Wildheart is finally back in the game with his new band, featuring Big Mike Waters on drums, along with Toby Kerridge and Tom Jordan on guitars. They've released this EP. They've got some shows. They've got a few shows coming up, 3 launch shows planned initially. The next show that they're going to play is actually at Unity Fest coming up this Saturday, same day as our club night, but this one is in Corby, innit? Unity Fest, 13 bands, Danny Wildheart and the UK Reprobates. will
Have
be
a good one,
of-
boys.
Radio Reverb. 97.2.
So, Segs, I've heard that you've got a gig coming up in Brighton.
Just announced, yeah, because we're doing a little mini tour just to keep our hand in November. You know what? I don't know what day it is, but Brighton, the Dust. I've not played there before. Have you been there to that venue?
I haven't. I was looking it up. It's on East Street, and I don't know if it was named another club before, because that happens a lot in Brighton.
Yeah, it certainly does.
But yeah, I haven't been there, and I'm looking forward to. It's about 300 capacity,
Yeah.
and it is actually on Friday, 28th of November.
Yeah, so we've got some dates around there. Check out on rutsdc.com. But also, if you go to rutsdc.com/shows, we have a very limited amount of tickets that we can, no booking fee. So get in there quick, because they're going to go really fast.
Okay, cool. So basically, go to rutsdc.com/shows.
Yeah, and it'll show you all the gigs there. And we're only doing about 8 gigs or something this year, because we've been really hard at it. Not because we're tired, but you can't just keep playing the same
Well,
places.
you can't. Yeah, fair enough. But also, you've played some huge venues.
We have, yeah.
And you've supported some other bands.
We have.
As well, and that's been good. So it's nice that you're finishing off the end of the year with your own shows.
Well, hello, Pickles.
Hello.
We're going to do this, we're doing it because we can't get loads of gigs, it's a bit too late, so we're just doing what we can. There will be a few more announced, hopefully, you Scottish boys, but we don't know. And, so we're just going to do the full set, and which will be nice, because we've been supporting, you know.
Definitely. Well, I'm looking forward to coming to the one in Brighton.
Okay.
So that's going to be good fun. And, yeah, might even have some competition tickets to give away. How about that?
If you're paying for them,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh, I'll pay. All right, cool. So the next, actually, before we go, wanted to say that if you do have any new music or any news that you want us to share on this show, please send it to us ASAP during the week, and we'll do our best to include you.
Yeah, of course, as ever. And that is getting some reaction, isn't it?
Yeah, we just had so many people sending us stuff this week already.
That's
after
good.
the first show, so that is amazing. Thank you. Keep sending it in, and we'll just do our best to,
But we're not going yet.
help the cause. No, we're not actually, and
I've only had 5 pizzas.
so sorry.
Mario, another
didn't
one
want
of
to
those
put my
pizzas.
glasses on, but yeah. So the next song we're going to play is from the band that we played last week, actually. But you can say the word.
Well,
better.
I'm assuming it's Slalom D.
Yes.
Yeah, we got it all
Slalom
wrong last
D.
time. But
They sent me a message. They said, "Hi Tara, thanks so much for playing
Slalom D.
on your latest show. I love the tunes you played. Following your request for new music, I have sent you our latest single, Harbour Walls, which is all about our hometown of Sunderland."
Yeah.
So yeah,
I've been to Sunderland.
fabulous. Let's have a
Great pub
listen.
there, I've got to say. So, yeah, I think I got Slalom D right, but it's got to be better than my awful French earlier on, but which I apologise. Je suis désolé.
Oh, you said it so beautifully. This is Harbour Walls.
I'm searching for the harbor. I need to see the lights of my hometown. Been at sea for such a long time. Need the tide to turn so I don't drown. In my head I see my own street. I feel the bridge safe under my feet. I hear the roar of crowds that I've long gone. This is my home. From the sea to the city. From the city to Monument Hill. This is our home. From the sea to the city. From the city to Monument Hill. I'm searching for that feeling when I'm riding my lion carved of stone. Been adrift for such a long time. I need to feel the harbour walls of home. In my head I see my own street. I feel the bridge safe under my feet. I hear the roar of crowds that I've long gone. This is my home. From the sea to the city. From the city to Monument Hill. This is our home. And it's always pretty. But it's a harbour in the storm. Harbour walls surround me and make me feel at home. Harbour walls protect me, keep me from the storm. From the storm. From the storm. Safe from the storm. Safe from the storm. Safe from the storm. Safe from the storm. This is my home. From the sea to the city. From the city to Monument Hill. This is our home. From the sea to the city. From the city to Monument Hill. This is my home. From the sea to the city. From the city to Monument Hill. This is our home. And it's not always pretty. But it's a harbour in the storm. It's a harbour in the storm. It's a harbour in the storm.
Look at our faces, like a little bit of piano.
Oh, I know, melting.
But anyway, I'm really getting to like them. That's great.
Loved it. We would love to have you play the FFRUK Club, so we are going to be in touch.
And big shout to the Museum Vaults, famous pub in Sunderland, taken by my friend Joe. And we walked in, me and Ruffy, for a pint before the show. And the place just went quiet, you know, because it was like, you know, two southern idiots walking, you know. And anyway, Joe introduced us and everything. By the time we left there, it was like a second home, you know. And someone recognised Ruffy, and he went, "Didn't you play with Prefab Sprout?" And he goes, "Yeah." So the place just was great, and so big up Sunderland.
Big up. Very lovely, warm people. I always get on well with them. I don't know why.
Yeah, well,
sort of the earth like attracts like and all that.
And that mist you get when you walk out by the harbour, you know, that song there, and you walk, and then suddenly the mist comes in. I've only been there a couple of times, but
Beautiful.
yeah.
Right, we've come to the end of the show, Segs. So thank you for staying with us. If you've stayed this long, really grateful. I hope you enjoyed the show. And I think who are we gonna leave them with from
Uncle Joey.
Uncle Joey. But you wanted a particular song this
I wanted
week.
Pet Cemetery actually, but
So yeah, we're gonna leave you with Pet Cemetery.
Oh, okay.
And have a great week, yeah?
till next time.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Under the October with the steamboats, ancient goblins and wallows come at the grand line, making it sense. The smell of dead is all around. And at night when the cold wind blows, no one cares, nobody knows. I don't wanna be buried in a bed cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. I don't want to be buried in a bed cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. I'm addicted to the sacred place. This ain't a dream, I can't escape. Molars and fangs that are picking up bones. Spirits moaning among the tombstones. And at night when the moon is bright,